Most people think money is the most valuable asset they have. Money can be lost and earned again. Time can't. The people who build wealth don't just use their time differently, they think about it differently. And over years, that difference quietly changes everything. Time is the force that makes compounding possible. Every skill, every investment, and every opportunity depends on how time is used. But most people evaluate time based on what feels productive today. Wealthy people evaluate time based on what creates leverage tomorrow. That shift in thinking changes how decisions are made. And over long periods, those decisions compound. 1. They think in years, not days. The first difference is perspective. Most people focus on what happens this week or this month. Wealthy people think in years. They understand that meaningful progress rarely happens immediately. Skills take years to develop. Businesses take years to grow. Investments take years to compound. Because of this, they are less discouraged by slow progress. They aren't looking for instant results. They're building systems that improve over time. This long-term perspective allows them to stay consistent when results aren't visible yet. 2. They trade short-term comfort for long-term freedom. The second difference is how they evaluate comfort. Short-term comfort often comes at the cost of long-term progress. Avoiding difficult work, delaying skill development, or choosing convenience over discipline feels harmless in the moment. But over time, those decisions accumulate. Wealthy people accept temporary discomfort because they understand it creates future optionality. They are willing to do things now that make life easier later. They understand that comfort today can cost freedom tomorrow. 3. They protect focused time. The third difference is how they protect their attention. Focused time is where meaningful progress happens. But it's easy to fragment time across distractions, interruptions, and low-value activities. Wealthy people treat focused time as a high-value asset. They understand that a few hours of uninterrupted work can create more progress than days of scattered attention. Over time, protecting focused time accelerates learning, decision-making, and execution. 4. They invest in skills early. The fourth difference is skill investment. Skills compound just like money does. The earlier you begin developing valuable skills, the longer they have to generate returns. Each year of experience builds on the previous one. This creates leverage. Wealthy people prioritize skill development early because they understand its long-term impact. Over time, skills create opportunities that wouldn't otherwise exist. 5. They value consistency over intensity. The fifth difference is consistency. Most people rely on motivation. When motivation disappears, progress stops. Wealthy people rely on consistency instead. Small actions repeated daily may seem insignificant, but over time, they produce meaningful results. Consistency allows compounding to work. It removes dependence on motivation and replaces it with structure. And structure produces predictable progress. 6. They understand compounding timelines. The sixth difference is patience. Compounding doesn't produce visible results immediately. In the early stages, progress appears slow. But over time, small gains accumulate and accelerate. Wealthy people understand this. They don't abandon systems prematurely. They allow time to do its work. They know that what seems insignificant today can become significant later. Wealth isn't built through a single decision or a single opportunity. It's built through how time is used when nothing immediate is happening. Most people underestimate how much their daily choices shape their long-term position. They focus on what feels urgent, not what creates leverage. But over years, the way you invest your time determines what options become available to you later. If you believe what you want in this world is possible, it begins with how you use your time when no one is watching. Subscribe for more.